Welcome back to the Sound for More channel. It's Leo speaking. Today I have the pleasure to continue the journey in learning Loopy Pro. Before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. Thank you very much. Okay, today we are going to discuss how to target clips and colors when we actually trigger an action. So first of all, let's go into edit mode for the canvas. Let's select the button, and as you can see, I don't have any action defined. I should say this is the usual project which you have seen before in other tutorials, so different colors and with some clips which have loops and others like this one in blue one which doesn't have a loop already loaded. So let's select the press gesture to create an action which will be a play stop. Okay, now if you go to target, you can see at the moment that the target can be specified by clips, as you can see here, or by colors underneath. Okay, this is not always the case. It depends on the type of action. So for example, if I was to click here again on a different action, like for example the record one, you can see that for the target now I have only target related to specific clips and not colors, which would make sense for these particular action. Now let's remove that one and oops, like so, and then let's go back into the play and stop action. It is default. As you can see, I haven't changed any of the parameters, so let's discuss immediately how the target works. So as I said, you can target clips. You can target by clips or by color. Let's start with the clips. And you've seen these in a previous tutorial, so you can select on specific clips, and here you can specify a number of clips that you want the action to perform against to. So in this case, you can say, I select these two clips, then you click down or click outside, then you exit edit mode, you click play, and then as you press the button, it will start to play these two clips. Of course, it is respecting the count in. So if I click on the button again, it will skip that, and it will do the same opposite when I click again for the count out. Okay, so let's go back to the edit mode, and let's go again into that target, and let's select the first one, specific clip. So this is how you can specify a particular clip. Now you can see a cog icon here. If you click on it, you can select all the playing loops, which at the moment at the run now, which are active for playing. That is why you don't have any one selected. You can say select all the stopped loops, which are these. Or, for example, the filled loops, which are again these, but not the blue one, because you don't have any loop loaded against it. You can say select the empty loops, which is this one, or clip, okay. Then you can say select all loops. As you can see, they have been all selected or none indeed. Okay, to see, of course, the first one working, select playing loop, you need to actually have one armed for playing. So let's stop this. If I was clicking on this, and so it is armed for playing, and now I go into the edit of the canvas again, you will see that when I select here playing loops, it will select this one. Okay, now let's exit again the edit canvas mode and disarm that clip for being in play mode. So back to edit mode inside the action and target. So this is how you select specific loop, and you have seen now how to select different, to filter really by loops and against the clips. So this is the first way that you can use to select specific clips. Now the next one is interesting. It says next tapped clip, and the way it works, so let me show you. Click play. You click on the button, and then it is flashing on against all the clips and is waiting for you to select one clip. So this one. And it does the same, of course, when you click the button again to stop it. It's still waiting for you to actually select the next clip. So that is how it works, pretty straightforward. Now let's continue the journey, how to use target. Now the next one is last tapped clip. So if I press the button, it will play this one, because this is the last one which was tapped, as you can see. Now, if I was to tap this one here, tap again to play, and then I will stop it. If I press the button now, it will play this one because this was the last one that was tapped, as you can see. So that's the nice ways to remember which clip was last tapped. Okay, so let's continue. So the next one is select clip. And in order for that to work, you need to have a clip selected, which you can do it with a controller, or you can assign a gesture as I've shown you in a previous tutorial. So let's go into clip settings, then let's scroll down. And let's find the gestures, and let's say swap to the right, click plus, and let's select the select action, this clip, which is fine. Now, if I swipe to the right here, I will select that clip. So now if I press the button, it will play that selected clip. If I select this clip with a gesture to the right, and I press the button, it will play that clip. Okay, that is how that target works. So let's continue. So next is all clips, which is pretty straightforward. It will play all the clips. Okay, very confusing there, of course, because we have a lot of different loops being played. And this is how you can select clips or target clips, of course, by individual clip, by no colors. So underneath you find a similar selection, but they're based on color. And they work, of course, in a different way. So the first one is specific color. And now it's asking you, okay, which color would you like me to action the action that you've created? In this case, the play and stop. So I'm going to say this lime color. Okay, it says target lime. Now, if I exit and I press this button, it will target all the clips which have lime colors, which will be these two. Okay, next, let's go back into the action, target again. So next we have the next selected color, no clip. So again, let's press the button. Now he's giving you a window here to select the color that you would like all the clips which are associated with that color to start with. So I'm going to say orange, and in this case it will start these two because they have the orange color. You've seen that I had to use to call the button twice, of course, to stop it, to remove the countdown, and every time to skip the countdown, I would say, or count out instead of countdown. And of course, in both cases, I had to select the color because it's a target against the next selected color. So next we have the last selected color. Okay. So in this case, the last selected color is these oranges WAMP. Those were selected as last, so I click again. Okay, so if I was to say press this one and again to stop, if I press the button, we'll start these two because this is the last selected color. Okay, so that's how that works against color. Again, let's go back into the target. Next, we have a color of selected clip. Okay, so at the moment, this is the selected clip. You see the dot in the middle. Click on here, it will start the clips that have lime colors. If I was to select this clip, which is for orange, I click the button and we'll select these two. Same color, orange. Okay, next back into the button and the actions and the target. So next we have color of next tap clip. Okay, so we press the button and it's waiting to for me to select a clip, and then it will determine the color, and then it will start all the clips that have that color associated. So I'll start with lime and we'll start these two. Okay, so that is how it works. And next, and I should say lastly, the color of last tapped clip. Okay, so if we click on the button here, the last tap was this one, so we'll start the lime color. and the same on stopping. Of course, if I tap this one for orange, and I stop it, and now I press on the button, it will start these two orange, because the orange was the last tapped color. And that is how Target works against an action for clips and colors. I hope you found the tutorial useful, and as always, see you next time. Bye.